Floyd, it's time to stop, man. It's time to stop. It's retirement time, buddy. You need to focus on training fighters, opening your gyms, doing businesses, doing big deals like you've been doing. I understand this is easy money. I get it. You're fighting in exhibitions, you're not putting your record on the line, you're making multi millions of dollars doing it. But look at what's happening. Each and every exhibition is getting wilder, and I get it. It's a element of wrestling. Boxing always has that element of wrestling. But bro, you got like this is really tainting your legacy. You gotten 40, 50 people in the ring jumping around. Yeah, it's not the first time that's happened in boxing. I'll give you that. But bruh, that I've never seen nobody fight after disqualification like that, bruh. That's letting you know the type of opponents you are fighting have no respect for the boxing art like you do. And me personally, I loved how you reacted to it. Reacted to the opponent, Mr. Gotti, coming at you like a champion would. Like, bro, you on some silly shit. We could keep fighting if you want to. Very calm, let him swing, and then rocked his silly ass with a right hook. Absolutely loved that part of it. I'm not gonna lie, that made me smile. But in that same breath, in that same moment, I thought there is no boxer out there that would do that. It's just not a respectable boxer that would do that. That would have a full, flat out fight with you right then and right there. You're putting yourself at a higher risk. It's you might as well go in the UFC, man. Like like no holds bar. Somebody could jump in from the crowd because everybody was in the ring at that point. And like I said, I get it. I'm not up here saying Floyd has lost a step or anything like that. He says that from time to time, but you really don't see it. He's toying with guys, and he never goes into an exhibition fight where I've ever worried about him getting hit in the wrong, you know, place, or him, you know, fighting longer than he has to, as some of the older boxers are, like a Roy Jones or somebody like that. You're putting yourself in dangerous situations because you can't fight like you used to. I'm not saying that about Floyd. I don't think that about Floyd. He's fighting easy people for millions of dollars. But brother, it's not in your best interest to keep putting yourself in that kind of situation. You think about you fighting Nepal's and stuff like that. Man, that shit was a mess. And I wasn't even talking about the actual match. I wasn't talking about the actual fight. I'm talking about the lead up to the fight. People snatching your hats and people have to hold you back and stuff like that. You putting yourself in a situation where it could jeopardize your freedom because you're no longer protected by the confines of the boxing ring. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Again, I don't think his abilities have gone down. I don't think he's going to get punch drunk or put himself in a position where he can't protect himself anymore. I don't think that whatsoever. But bro, you look at your legacy. This is the legacy you leaving around. You the greatest boxer we've ever seen. Nobody could take that away from you. Your 50-0 record. But you're fighting these exhibitions with all kind of people, martial arts people, random YouTube folks, and now this guy, and you've graced their presence. You've graced them with your presence because you're a big money draw, and you're going to be able to make money off of this. But you're putting yourself in physical harm's way of anything happening in the crowd, or affecting your freedom when you got to beat up one of the Paul brothers because they took your hat. You get what I'm saying, dog? Like, it's more than just that. It's more than just a legacy, even though I think, dog, like, you don't have to do this. I feel like you should be taking your talents and putting that into other people. I'm going to get down off my high horse in a second, but I was so disappointed in that man trying to keep fighting you after they got disqualified. You saw in the ring, like, by the way, I can't show the highlights. I want to make sure I say this first and foremost. I cannot show the highlights. The fight was on Zeus Network. They don't play. They love doing that copyright strike shit. I ain't in that. So I can't show you none of that or the Jocelyn fight I'm about to talk to you about, Jocelyn Hernandez. When the referee was talking to break y'all up because y'all had, um, tied each other up, You could tell that man wasn't listening to the referee. He has no, to me, it looked like he had no home boxing training where he's been boxing all of his life. And when that referee says, break it up, you break it up. That man was in survival mode, it looked like, and he wanted to make sure he could get any further shot on you. That's why the referee disqualified everybody. Like, y'all ain't gonna listen. And Floyd was like, bro, he not listening. If I break it up, if I let him go and he hits me, he's got a free disqualification shot on me. Like, yeah, he gets disqualified, but he might hit me in the wrong place. So I don't blame Floyd. At that point, after seeing this dude not listening to the referee, you're putting yourself in harm's way, dog. Like, why? Why are you fighting these randoms who don't have a boxing pedigree like that? Spar with another boxer. Just go out there and spar. You don't have to always drum up the biggest ticket, but hey, that's not me. Last thing I want to talk about, Jocelyn Hernandez. Let me tell you something. I can't show you the fight, but I rarely say this about women. You gonna end up on TMZ. Real shit. You keep fighting people the way you do, somebody gonna come get you. Somebody gonna come see if you really about their life. And I mean, I think she's just too far gone. I think she's just out there wild, and that's just her life, and that's her lifestyle. But she better get in the ring, and she better hire better security, because you can't beat on folks like that, because folks got family. And Jocelyn, you need to get your life together, baby. Ain't nothing else I can say about that. Heritage Sports.